Hello guys, this is Jesper from yacss, and in this video I will show you how to integrate your IBM cloud account with yacss. Alright, so let's get started. You start out by going to the address cloud.ibm.com and of course log in with your credentials. Once you are inside, you click on the left menu over here, you click on resource lists. And then you click on Cloud Object Storage. Let me just move my face over here. Cloud Object Storage. Did I click? Yes, you click on Service Credentials. So you're in the Cloud Object Storage, you click on Service Credentials here. And then it's very, let me just move myself over here again. Then it's very simple. You click on New Credential. And you name your credential. Let me call it US credential because I'm testing the US connection. Then you select this box and just scroll down. And you select manager in this this drop down box here. It says writer. You scroll down and click manager. And then there's this drop down called advanced options. You select that guy here. And then you select on to include HMAC credentials. I must admit I have no idea what this means, but I just know that this is what I have to click, so I click add. Let's see what it says. Now it is done. It says US credential here. So I select this drop down here, and I take this entire code here and I copy it. This right click, click copy. Just move myself over to the left here. So I have, let me just show once again. I right click, copy, and then I open a notepad, like this. I paste the code in here. And so what I have to do now is I have to decide what region I want to use. So I click on the menu item called endpoints. And I am normally using the US region, the US geo. So what you need to do is that you need to click endpoints here. Then you need to select the US geo here in the select location. And then you can select either the US geo, the Dallas geo, the Washington geo, or the San Jose geo. That's entirely up to you. So I can see that the shortest version of the URL that's what you get when you click is the US geo, because it says s3.us.cloud.object-storage, right? So that's the shortest version of the URL. If you select the Dallas geo, it's s3.dal.us.cloud.object-storage. So for this test, I'm just selecting this guy. So I'm clicking this guy here, copy to clipboards, like this. All right, now I'm done inside of the IBM cloud. So I go to yacss, and I have logged in already. So I go to IBM. I click add new. I select my client Jesper, which is myself. So US Geo 1. It's what I'm calling this connection. So the endpoint is this domain. Actually, this is just a subdomain. That's the endpoint. So and then we have the key and the secret key, the access key and the secret key. And this is because IBM Cloud is actually using the S3 API. As you can see, it says S3 because they're using the S3 API. So I am going over here and I am going up here to copy the access key. Copy. Oops. Secret key. Secret access key is this guy here, so I'm copying. Switch, click connect, cross my fingers. Yes, it works. Should we try with Dallas also? So let me go back to service credentials. New credential, Dallas. Credential. I mean, this is just to test how it looks. Writer, manager, advanced options, HMAC credential on, click add. So now I have the Dallas credential. So I copy this guy here, right click copy, go over to my notepad, and I go back to IBM, click endpoints, and I go to USGL. I go to Dallas, I copy the subdomain of Dallas and paste it down here. I go over to yacss, I click add new here on this button. I select my client, which is myself, and I write a name which is arbitrary, Dallas Geo 1, and the endpoint is still in the clipboard, so the key will be this guy here, and the secret key will be this guy here. Root, connect, voila, I now have added both the US Geo and the Dallas Geo. All right, so let me just test. I made a test one page IBM. Let's see how it looks like. It is a very advanced design that I made, web design. So let me just try if it works. So IBM Clouds, client Jesper, account USGeo. Let's see this guy first. Test one. Adding a bucket here, and test one. Directory, just to check it works, and upload. Let's see what happens. Some of the clouds are faster than others when you're uploading, and I'm sure that you're well aware of that now. So let's click this guy here, and it says s3.us.cloud object storage app domain cloud. Quite long. Let's see how strong this guy is. Sign in. I'm not sure why Mangoose is doing that to me every time now. Anyway, let me go back to my test page. Where was it? Here. XACUL. So it's domain authority 45 and page authority 29. And let's try the this was the US Geo, so let's try the Dallas Geo because I didn't actually try that before. So let me just select the Dallas Geo, yacss, test one, I'll make a directory, test two, groups, upload, see what happens. And here we have it. s3.dal.us.cloud storage. Let's see how strong this guy is. It is 29. Okay, so 4529, and this was also 4529. So I shouldn't be so surprised because they're actually identical. So 29, and they're both 29. Okay, so anyway, guys, this was the integration of IBM Cloud to yacss.